Give me a beat. 917 XFM.
Hi, my name is Michael, and
my name is Noah,
and we're from the Dead Trees.
Laying down by the river, watching you die.
The song really isn't super related to the video. The video was kind of another thing where we had a friend that wanted to make a video, and he proposed the concept to us that we were in some post-apocalyptic like land where, you know, we were still playing shows even though the world had ended or something. And so we went through with the video, and we filmed it in the desert in California. And I don't really know how much it reflects on the song, but I think the video is pretty cool. So.
Yeah, I think it's interesting that it doesn't really reflect much on the song, yet we went through like dozens of ideas for music videos that didn't seem to fit the song, and then weirdly in some way the concept really seemed to collide well with the sound of the song.
How did the world become your ashtray? Don't forget the implied. Damn, you mean and lazy. You thought that I was someone you could abuse. Didn't think I had no feelings. Well, I do. Somewhere.
Yeah, we were originally from Boston. Now we live in New York, actually. But in between, we were in LA. And I feel like all cities have their own, you know, strengths and weaknesses. And it's nice to have the freedom in America to just be able to travel around, live in different cities. There's just different qualities that you get out of living in different cities in the U.S., you know. In California, you get, like, great weather, but you don't get, like, the fast-paced, high-culture life of New York. You know what I mean?
We definitely had a hard time leaving Boston, which was the city that we grew up in, but once we got to Portland, we realized how easy it was to move if you limit, like, the amount of your possessions. We realized, hey, we can go to LA, and then after LA, we're like, hey, we can go to New York. It's really easy to do this. In America, you know, every city is so unique, so I guess it would be the same as being able to live in Germany one year, and then France, and then England, and when you're in your 20s, there's just no reason not to explore.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's too early to think about settling down.
Cities get boring. Towns, you know, stay interesting in their kind of simple qualities.
Be free, grow up, stay young. What are you putting me on? Well, damn, you mean and lazy. You thought that I was someone you could abuse. Didn't think I had no feelings, but I do. Somewhere. Oh.
I think it was more focused than the last record. So we, you know, learned from whatever mistakes we felt like we made with the last record, and we wanted to make something a little more cohesive that felt like a complete record, start to finish. So yeah, it was more challenging, but
also easier.
But also easier, yeah, because we had that notion going into it. You know, it was a conscious decision, you know, to write short songs for this record. I had written a lot of 4-minute songs before this, you know, and I just kind of was, when I was writing the record, you know, every day I would try to write the most concise, short pop song I could write. You know, if there was too long, then I would like cut the fat and just kind of.
Used to be that long. They used to be short.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a pretty average like radio song, like 2.5 minutes to 3.5 minutes. It's funny because like our record's only 30 minutes long, so you know, people think that like we didn't have enough to come up with, you know, more than 30 minutes, but it wasn't that at all. It was like we wanted to make a 30-minute record.
Lots of people singing like we did back when your failures led to us, but how you soon forget. It takes a couple of lines and then your face is a mess. You're older. You're older.
the drive from Cologne to was it Frankfurt along the Rhine River with the castles.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of castles in America,
yeah.
so that was pretty cool.
I like that.
It seemed like a fairy tale or something. But you know, our tour manager was like, "Yeah, whatever, castles."
There's another one.
It was like seeing a puppy. It was like, yeah, a castle.
TV.